Hey guys, so today we're going to talk about the Avenger 150 and the Bajaj 150 and hopefully the automatic manual, the AMT versions of these that I hope will get launched soon. Now, why do I think that we need the AMT versions of these bikes? Firstly, because the scooties are something that are becoming really popular, right? And one of the reasons for that is convenience. You don't have to worry about the brakes and the gears, right? And secondly, even the learners would like to learn on a scooty first before they go into a bike where they then learn the gears and the clutch, right? So just imagine if you had these bikes without the gear, without the clutch, just the axle and the brakes, wouldn't you love it, right? That is something that I feel that Bajaj should now be looking at. Now, why did I choose Bajaj and not other brands? Because somewhere I feel that Bajaj has really been responding to it very well. Yes, Honda could do this as well, but somewhere I'm slightly bent towards the Indian brands. I would love for an Indian brand to do this. So that's why I feel that Bajaj should probably be the one coming up with this because somewhere I feel Hero does take some time to come up with the models. So yeah, somewhere I would still bet my money on Bajaj coming up with something like this because they are pretty fast with coming up with new models and all that. I mean, Domino was pretty good and it was pretty quick. I think 2 years back they announced it as a test model, and then in 2 years they had the bike ready. So similarly, I think something like this, which is not that big, so maybe it may not take 2 years, because it's just the AMT that needs to be added on the gears if possible. And so you might get the scooty owners coming over to the bikes with the help of this. And the most important part, guys, scooties are not good for your back for a long distance ride. I know there are people who are riding it from Delhi to Bombay and all that. Hats off to them. But guys, something is not right there. We need to make sure that we take care of our body, and we can't be stressing our back out. So scooty is good. I mean, there was a time when all of us know there was Bajaj scooters. They all died out when the bikes came in. Now we've gone back to scooties. I'm sure when the bikes come up with the automatics, people should come back to the bikes, because it's a circle that keeps going on and on, because somewhere people have to realize the small tires are not good for your back, guys. Come on, let's be realistic. So I would really suggest everyone to go for a bigger tire vehicle with a better suspension. I mean, even a Ceridon is not good for your back because the suspension is not good enough. So go for at least a 150cc so that your back is taken care of. That's why I think that to help people out of the scooty genre, we need bikes to come up with the AMT versions. That's what I would say. Please do let me know if you agree to me or not. I had made a lot of these suggestions prior to this as well. I don't know when this video will get cut off because I have a limitation of space, but let's see. So there was a time when I had suggested I think I started with the Eon 1000. I had suggested the Quid 1000. I had suggested the Extreme. I think there's one video of mine which is on the Hero bikes. You'll see that, and you'll see what I had suggested for the Hero bikes. I can leave the link in the description below. So I believe in predicting, or at least asking these people what we should get. And if you guys support me, maybe if you agree to what I'm saying and you support me, maybe these people will make these bikes that we ask them to make. Let's try and tell them that makes these bikes that we want. So if you support me, if they listen to me, I could suggest the right bikes that they should probably be looking at. So if you like it, please do hit the like button. If I get a lot of likes, maybe someone would listen, and maybe we'll get the bikes that we want. So, and just last thing that I always say, please use indicators while changing lanes. Thank you.